So here we are in the day shelter. Now the day shelter is housed in the Church of the Nazarene Fellowship Hall. So it's the same building, just a different part of the building. You'll want to watch for the sign outside that says Day Shelter Entry. You'll walk up the ramp directly into the fellowship hall, where you'll see this desk that I'm sitting at. And just like in the other part of the shelter, the first thing you do as a volunteer is sign in. And we also have guests sign in. So it's a good idea for one of the volunteers to sit here at the desk and greet guests. Now it's important to know that guests can come and go freely during this time. So they can step outside to have a cigarette if they need to, or they can leave and then come back. This is their time and their space. There's the foosball and air hockey table, there's some computers, the TV, and the resource area that they can utilize. You should also know that agency representatives or case managers may arrive to meet with guests and utilize that resource area on a first-come, first-served basis. We've also got the day shelter set of keys, and that will get you into the rooms down here and into the shelter if you need to. The church kitchen's kept locked, but you can access that for water for the coffee pot. And if you want to use coffee down here, be sure to use the coffee that's marked for Hope House. There's also here on the desk just a brief instruction sheet, and there is manual excerpts posted on the wall of the resource area. Now the Hope House Day Shelter is only for registered Hope House guests or those who have been guests during the current season. And you'll know that by a sheet that'll be taped down right here to the check-in desk, and so you'll know when they sign in if they're cleared to be here or not. It's also important to know that if a caseworker or an agency representative needs to meet with a parent with young children, you may be asked to entertain the kids during that time. And we have some toys and a slide in here to help you do that. And one last really important bit of information. Guests need to stay in the day shelter room at all times unless they need to use the restrooms, which are available down the church hallway. Otherwise, they need to stay in here or be outside. They do not have access to the other church rooms or the rest of the church building during the day. And so we rely on the day shelter volunteers to help monitor that.